And to the hill goes Shane McClanahan to make his 26th start of the year. Young, hard-throwing left-hander going up against this Houston ball club.
McClanahan ready to go. Altuve has dug in, and he'll go after the first pitch and single into left center field.
3-2. And that's hit sharply through the left side, a base hit. Altuve will go to second, and Jeremy Pena makes it back-to-back hits for the Astros to begin the ball game.
Altuve at third, Pena at first. And here is Tucker, lefty on lefty.
3-0. And that's smack toward left center field, headed for the gap, racing back. Peralta reaches up, can't get it, it's over his head, and one hops the wall. Altuve scores, Pena stops at third. Kyle Tucker, 100 RBIs. Astros 1-0.
The Astros showing no sign of slowing down or letting up after winning the Western Division last night.
McClanahan to the plate. Line drive, snagged at third. It was caught by Paredes, and he goes to the bag to double up Pena and retire the side.
Appearance, 23rd start of the season.
And a cut and miss. Gets the strikeout there.
It was like a frisbee. There's not a lot of depth to this pitch, but there certainly is a lot of sweep.
Fly ball center field. Vaughn is out there, and he makes the grab, strikeout, and a fly ball out.
In the air to right field, playable for Kyle Tucker. Moves to his right and puts it away. A walk, one man left on base. Christian Javier and the Astros lead after one, 1-0.
Right-hand hitters are hitting in the 140s against Javier since he came into the league. And there's a half swing and a miss, and that is as big a carve-up as you could find. 3 pitches. Margot chased the slider in the other batter's box.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss went after a pitch away, and back-to-back strikeouts for Javier, getting Margot and Mejia.
Just inside and low, ball 4. So a leadoff walk to the number 9 hitter.
There's a ball into left center field, down for a hit. Maldonado will take the turn and hold up. Jose Altuve 2 for 2. The Astros with runners on first and second, nobody out. Jeremy Pena the batter. Pena drives one deep to left center field, all the way back. That ball's gone. 3-run bomb. Jeremy Pena, number 3, puts 3 on the board. It's 4-0 Astros.
Well, Pena now with 53 RBIs on the season. That's his 19th homer.
2-2 count. Christian's already struck out 3 of the first 6 outs, and he picks up his 4th strikeout, getting Bethancourt here.
4th strikeout for Javier. He's dealing.
Strikeout for Javier. Knew that was going to happen. 95, top of the zone. Javier blows one by Harold Ramirez. 5 strikeouts for Javi.
Shane against second start off the injured list. The stuff looks fine. Here's an 0-2. Swing and a miss. There's a swing and a miss at a fastball, and there is the first strikeout of the night for Shane McClanahan. It begins the 4th inning. Swing and a foul tip, held on to. Runner goes with 2 out. The 3-2 is called strike 3 on the outside corner. Well, Shane McClanahan a better 4th. Hopefully that carries through. His first 3 strikeouts, a walk, a man left.
Jose Altuve draws a walk. He's been on base for a 3rd consecutive time.
Altuve held on by Choi at first. Pitch to Pena. Low again. Doesn't have a called strike on the changeup or slider tonight.
Time called, and now we've got an injury visit to the mound. Mike Sandoval and Kevin Cash are going to go out. I just saw Kevin Cash give the thumb and say we're going to get him out of here. Pretty clearly an off night.
I don't think that they like the way that he reacted to that pitch. I mean, you could see him telling, hey, look, I'm fine. You see the kind of moving those arms?
That will be ball 4. So 2 men are on with nobody out.
Yeah, they're going to intentionally walk Tucker here. Going to load up the bases with 1 out for Aledmus Diaz. Aledmus sends one towards the corner in right field, slicing but possibly playable. Ramirez makes the play. Everybody tagging. The Astros are going to score a run on the sac fly. It is now 5-0. Diaz flying out to the corner and right, and Altuve scoring. Rays
desperately need Sean Armstrong here to come up big and retire Gurriel. Just cannot afford this Astro team to extend this lead any further.
And that's a tapper to third, charged by Paredes. Throw to first in time. That will retire the side. They tack on a run. First, the 1-strike delivery by Javier. Soft liner into right, and there's a base hit. It's a softie, but it counts nonetheless. 4 2/3 into this game before the Rays pick up their initial hit. Ball 4 upstairs. Now the Rays with 2 outs will get 2 base runners, and we'll get the top of the lineup up there.
In the air to right field, Tucker a long run, still going, and he will make the play in fair territory for the final out of the 5th. A hit, a walk, 2 men left on base. Christian Javier, 5 shutout innings, and the Astros lead 5-0.
3 infielders to the right of second. Center fielder Dubon shaded slightly the other way.
Lifted toward right center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Franco's going to dig for two and head first with the double. Now Franco picking up his 15th double of the year.
Maton's 1-2.
Peralta goes down on strikes. Maton picks up his first strikeout, 2 outs in the inning.
1-1. And Margot drives it pretty deep to right center. Dubon on his horse, and he runs it down. Got a really good jump on a well-struck ball by Margot, and the inning draws to a close. Jiner Diaz is going to pinch hit for Yuli Gurriel.
Diaz has just 3 major league at-bats. Yainer Diaz pokes one to deep center field, and there it is, his first major league hit. Yainer Diaz with a 2-out double in the 8th inning, and the dugout goes crazy.
Great job, Yainer Diaz, and welcome to the show.
And he hits one off the center field wall, moment he'll never forget.
Swing at a foul tip, and it's held on to by Francisco Mejia, and that'll do it for the Astros here.
Smith has not been scored upon in 10 of his last 11 appearances. Ground ball left side, charging Bregman. Third baseman has it. Crow hops and throws to first in time. And Paredes is retired for the first time tonight, 1 away. And that is strike 3, call on the outside corner, and Aranda goes down looking.
This ball towards Altuve, who will put it away. Harold Ramirez hops up to second base. Great inning.
Franco's been on twice, actually 3 times. He walked twice and then doubled. And that's a soft liner, a base hit just over the infield and into right. And ball 4. The Rays get a couple runners here in the 9th inning. And ball 4. The bases are loaded. Back-to-back walks.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider down and in. Rays are down to their final out. So the bases remain loaded for Christian Bethancourt.
Towards the middle, Hensley makes the backhand play. Use that whole frame to pick that one off. And the Astros, for the 2nd straight night, have a shutout as they win this game 5-0.
Second straight shutout win for the Astros over the Rays. And the Astros